Hello makers, happy 2019. Yes, this is the first vlog of 2019 and it's more like a bit of an update because I haven't uploaded in about 2 weeks. I was on holidays, short little break with the family, just enjoying some downtime. But in those 2 weeks, I've made a lot of plans, a lot of things that I want to do on this channel. Now the first thing that I want to talk to you about is Max the Megapod. Remember, you know, Vorpal. This is Vorpal right here. That's Vorpal. You remember this guy. I did a video on this guy. Now, this is going to be Max the Megapod. And as you can see, all the parts are printed. They're ready. They were made in MetaHackers Pro Series nylon. All the parts are printed. All the electronics are in here and ready. But I don't have a battery. And the battery is coming. I ordered it from the UK because it's a 5-cell 6-volt battery, which I can't find anywhere here. So anyway, that's one of the projects that I'm working on, or I will be working on. Plus more reviews are coming and a few other things. Now, one of those things, if you were with me during my last live stream of last year, I spoke about the Lego Technic. I spoke about how I've always wanted a Lego Technic set, but I never bought one even when I could afford it, just because I always felt there was something more important for me to buy. But you awesome people during that live stream decided to chip in and help me get one. And it arrived yesterday. And it's here. And this is the Lego Technic Mack truck. And as a thank you, I'm gonna be doing this during a live build. I'm gonna pick a Sunday. I'll put this together in one go. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be possibly about 8-hour live stream, so I'll start early. But yeah, I'm actually really excited, really looking forward to this, and I thank you guys. Also, something really awesome. I have a Palette 2 Pro. This was sent to me by Mosaic Manufacturing for me to play around with. I also have the Canvas Hub, and it's been awesome. It's been working beautifully. Look at it. It's literally a work of art. It's absolutely beautiful and it's working fine. But before I do any videos on it, every time I do something with multi-material, most of the comments are the purge block, the waste, the everything, the blah, blah, blah. So rather than just start doing projects with that, first I'm going to do a project to tackle the kind of the purge. So when I got the Palette 2 Pro, I put it on the CR10S Pro and I started printing, and results are actually really good. But as always, purge blocks, and yeah, that's really heavy. That's like 5-6 times the weight. But I also know there's a way to mitigate it. So for example, this is a keychain. It's my 3DMN Patreon keychain, and this is the purge block for it. As you can see, they probably weigh about twice. This weighs twice the size of this. But then I did a full build plate of keychains, and the purge block for all of these was this. So you can fine tune it, but there is an even better way, and that is using side transitions. So basically you have the nozzle, which rather than purging on a purge block, it just goes to the side of the printer, purges a little bit of filament, and then just starts printing again. Two things happen when you do a side transition. First of all, if you have many layers with the same color, it does not require you to purge, because the only reason why it purges on a purge block is to keep the height of the purge block in line with the nozzle. But when you just use a side transition, it just doesn't need to do that. So I stuck it on the Ender 5 now, and I designed this. This is like a massive purge bucket, because when it purges, it kind of moves a little bit from side to side. So I wanted to do that. And then you have the silicone piece, which would clean the nozzle, and also a drawer just so you can empty it while it's printing. But this was useless because I cannot use this because there is belts running through the 2020 rail, and I messed up. So yeah, so then I decided to design another one, which is here, and then I cut a bit off it because I wanted to do some measurement adjustments. Then I went to version number 3, which was more measurements adjustments, and then I went to version 4, and now I have version 5, which is sitting there, which is perfect. Now I'm printing version 6, where I'm going to print as soon as I finish this, because I didn't record because there was too much noise. And then I'm going to start testing out, and that'll be awesome, because I'm going to do a whole episode on this thing and how to waste less when using the Palette 2 Pro, or the Palette 2. Now in the meantime, We'll do this a bit special because you remember the mural. Of course you remember the mural. Everyone's waiting for the mural. Hell, I'm waiting for the mural. But there were still 10 pieces left, and I've sent emails, I think at the end of November, and I knew with the holidays and everything, things started getting delayed, but they started coming in. I have 4 packages to open, so I'm going to turn this into a mail day Wednesday. I'm just going to clear up this desk and see what's inside. So first one is from Kevin Thomas, Wirecat. I know Wirecat. Awesome. Let's see the part. Finally, I'm so happy finally receiving the parts. Ooh, 138. This is beautifully printed. 138 white part. We have the envelope, self-addressed, perfect. Thank you very much, Kevin. It's getting there. Box number 2 is also from the US. It's from John Castillo. 2 parts, self-addressed envelope. Hey Joe, greetings from Tip of Texas. Thanks for letting me be a part of the community project. I'm still a noob in the 3D printing world and have relied on others to help me along. Your videos were inspiring enough to get me started. I have been at it for over a year now, having started with an A8 and creating a custom build based on the AM8, but using many different styles to get what I have now. It still needs a lot of work, but to get started, I used in at bed size of 220, but my X-axis is able to do 340 and Z-axis 280. I'm still working on it, but hope to have 320 by 400 when all said and done. Awesome. I've included 3 shades of red, but feel that my first print was the best since I had not fully calibrated my custom printer. I am not sure if it will fit your wall. There are 2 from the Init and 2 from the custom printer, which I nicknamed Quark after Star Trek DS9 for NG Barkeep, because it's all about the acquisition and things never go the same twice. One is done in gold pressed latinum just for fun. Respectfully, John Castillo. Awesome. Wow, so there are 4 parts here to choose from. Wow. That's a lot of, ooh. This is a nice color actually. Not the right shade, but still a very nice color. And these, I think all of these will fit the bill, to be honest. They're all relatively the same size. One of them is slightly larger. So what we'll do is, when the time comes, we'll just see which one fits. Awesome. Thank you, John. Next is also from the US, and I think it's from Levelin, France, in the US. Self-addressed envelope. And the part number 39. Hello Joe, I'm glad I was able to participate in the mural. I had sent you a package before, so I'll leave the candy out this time. By the way, the kids enjoyed watching you open their package you had sent. Hopefully you are doing well and you can now complete the mural. If you get this before the holidays, happy holidays to you and your family. Levelin, France. Thank you very much. Levelin had already taken part in the mural, but since I had a lot of people backing out in the last minute, I had some more emails come in asking me if I still want parts to be printed. I said yes, and now they're coming in. And this one is from the UK. Mr. G. Benson. Hello Joe, please find enclosed part 13 Prusa Pearl Red. I hope you find it's reasonable. I have to thank you for starting me on the journey of 3D printing. It was October last year when I came across an advert for the Init A8. This was a completely new technology for me. On YouTube I came across your build of it. Without that, I don't think I would have started. I did all the usual upgrades and on the whole it gave good results. During the summertime I spent most of my spare time gardening, so I left the printer alone for a while. But I had also seen your build review of the Prusa Mark III, so early autumn I purchased the kits and lots of Prusa filament. It's so much better, oh yes. I still consider myself a beginner and I don't consider the print I have done perfect, so please comment about where and how it needs improving. I printed it on your specs. Actually, it's the first time I have done a 0.2mm print. I look forward to seeing the complete mural on your wall. Do have a good Christmas and New Year. Best wishes, Graham Benson. Thank you very much, Graham. Oh, this is a beautiful print. This is like ridiculously good. Like the walls are so clean. I honestly don't think there's anything you could have done to make this any better. But maybe the first layer nozzle was slightly too close, but everything else is just beautiful. Well done. This is a really nice red. Awesome. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna have more videos coming up soon. I have lots of projects. I have a whole list of things that all the projects I want to do, awesome things are coming up, and I'm really excited about it. Some of them are relatively large projects, so I'd rather have fewer videos but better projects. So hopefully I'll be able to do at least once a week, hopefully two, but we'll see. That is it for today. Once again, I wish you all a happy new year. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell, because for some reason YouTube is just doing weird stuff with subscriptions. That's it. That is if you still want to get notifications from this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, happy making, guys.